Hello everyone. Welcome to a new episode about our Nelson grammar book. Today we are talking about naming words or nouns. Before going any further, I want you to subscribe to my channel and press like if you really like my video. Today we're talking about nouns, and let me tell you that everything in the world has a name, and all names or naming words are called nouns. All names or naming words are called nouns. So nouns are names. They are names of a person, a place, a name of an animal, a name of a thing, or a name of an idea. So, nouns can be a name of a person, like a boy, baby, girl, man. A noun can be a name of an animal, like cat, dog, pig, or it can be a name of a thing, like a chair, car, sun, or a name of a place, like home, park, school, or an idea, like strength, fear, love. So, let me say it one more time. Today we're talking about nouns or naming words. Naming words are nouns that name a person, a place, an animal, a thing, or an idea. Okay, so now let's know some nouns or some naming words of some common places. Here we are in the bedroom. So what are the nouns that we can find in the bedroom? So here we have the bed, and this is the table or a desk, pencil, school bag, books, chair, shoes. And outside the window we can see a tree and a flower. But one thing that we can notice here is that the naming words or the nouns can come in two different forms. They can be singular or only one thing, like the word bed and the word table, pencil, tree, flower, school bag, chair. Or they can be plural, which means more than one. So, if we're talking about one, it will be one book. And if we're talking about more than one book, so we have books, shoes. So, the naming words or the nouns can come in two different forms. They can be singular, which means one thing, or plural. Now, let's know some words or some nouns that we can see in the living room. So, in the living room, we can see a picture, a window, and we can see curtains that cover the window, television, lamp, bookshelf, cushions, sofa, floor, coffee table, chair. And again, the naming words or the nouns can come in two different forms. They can be singular, like a picture, a window, a lamp, or they can be plural, like curtains, like cushions. Okay. Now, let's look at page 4, Unit 1 in our Nelson Grammar Pupils book. So, I want you to be ready with your Nelson Grammar Pupils book, book 1B. So, in Unit 1, we have naming words or nouns. Naming words or nouns. When we look at page 4, we are going to find that we have lots and lots of naming words and nouns. So here we have the sun, sailboat, sailboat, sea, a girl. And here we have two girls. They are playing with a bowl. So bowl is a noun. Sky. And the bird is flying in the sky. So bird is a noun. And here we have the sand. And we have a boy who is building a sand castle. And at the top of the sand castle we can see a flag. And he's using his bucket and a spade. Bucket and a spade. And here we can see a dog. A dog is digging a hole in the ground to get his bone. And we can see a man. He's a father or the man. He's wearing a hat. And on the hat we can see sunglasses. Sunglasses. And the father is eating a cake. And he's holding a plate in his hand. And also we can see a baby. The baby is sleeping under the umbrella. We can see a basket. And here's soda, banana. And this is the baby bottle. And sandals. Sandals. Okay, they are all the nouns that we can see in page 4 of Unit 1. And as I told you before, a noun can come in two different forms. It can be singular or it can be plural. So now let's look at page 5 of the same unit. And let's look here. We have naming words tell us the names of things. And we have our friend here, the owl. Hello, owl. What do you have here? The owl is telling you that naming words are called nouns. So we have naming words or nouns. Naming words are called nouns. So here in page 5 we have 3 different pictures. We have the picture of a chair, a bucket, mat. Okay, let's start the exercise and let's begin with the focus exercise. In the focus exercise letter A, we need to read the instructions first. Look at the picture. How many naming words can you find beginning with letter B? And how many naming words can you find beginning with letter S? Okay. Here we have a table of all the words that begin with letter S. All the naming words or nouns that begin with letter S, and all the naming words or nouns that begin with letter B. So, the words that begin with letter S, so we have sand, sea, sun, sky, sandals, spade, sandcastle, sail, and soda. As for the words that begin with letter B, we have ball, bird, boat, bottle, bone, baby, boy, and bucket. Okay, now let's look at exercise letter B. Let's read the instruction first. Look at the picture. So we need to look at the picture in page 4. Finish the sentences with a naming word. Okay. Sentence number 1. The dog is digging in the sand. Excellent. In sentence number 2, the boy is making a sand castle. Excellent. Sentence number 3, Dad is eating a, very good, a cake or a pancake. Both are correct. Number 4, the baby is asleep in the chair. Very good. Number 5, there is a boat on the, where is the boat? The boat is on the sea. Very good. They are playing with a, the two girls are playing with a ball. Very good. The space is shining. What is shining? Of course, it's the, excellent, the sun. Very good. The sun is shining. Number 8, the dog has found, what has the dog found in the hole? The dog has found a bone. Okay, and the bone is a word that begins with letter B. Number 9, Dad is sitting on a, it's a word from the pictures that we have here. So, Dad is sitting on a mat. Very good. The baby is under the umbrella. That's great. Thank you, all of you. So now let's move to talk about Unit 9, page 20 of the same book, Nelson Grammar Pupils Book 1B. So in Unit 9 we are talking about more than one, or plural. And as I told you before, that the naming words or the nouns can come in two different forms. They can be singular, which means only one, and they can be plural or more than one. Let's look at the picture here. We have we sell everything. And as you can see in the shop window, they are selling so many things. Here we have this, and this is a dress. Dress. So how many dresses can you see here? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. They are 8 dresses. 8 dresses. And also we can see a hat. We can see 2 buses. We can see glasses, torches, watches. Okay, let's move to page 21. Here we have the rule of making the plural. So if we are talking about only one thing, one is singular. And if we're talking about more than one, we're talking about the plural. So repeat after me again. Singular. Plural. Singular means one. Plural means many or more than one. Singular means one. Plural means many or more than one. So what is the rule of making the plural? We add s to naming words when we mean more than one. Here we have one hat, and here we have more than one hat. We have two hats. Two hats. So we add s. Okay. If a naming word ends in ch, sh, s, or x, we add es. So, do you remember our song that we used to sing together? Okay, so let's remember it together. CHSHO double SX. Put ES. CHSHO double SX. Put ES. Very good. Here we have one match, and the word match ends with CH. And here we have 6 matches. We have more than one. We have 6 matches. And the word matches ends with CH, so we put ES at the end. Okay. Let's go to the exercise. We have the focus exercise. In the focus exercise, we have 3 pictures here. This is a picture of a dress, and he wants you to look at the picture on page 20 to tell how many dresses that you can find. And as we said before, we have 8 dresses. And he's asking you to tell how many glasses. Can you see? Of course, we can see 6 glasses. And as you can see here, the word dress ends with double S. So when the word ends with double S, we put at the very end ES. And the word glass ends with double S. And when the word ends with double S, we add ES at the end. Okay, in the focus exercise letter A, we have look at the picture. We mean here picture in page 20. Say how many glasses. We said before that we have 6 glasses. How many buses. We said that we have 2 buses and 6 glasses. And I want you to do the rest of the page as homework. It's an easy page, and this is not a new lesson. We have taken this lesson before. It's a very, very easy. You're going to write how many do we have of each of these words from number 1 to number 6. And here we have exercise letter B. Do these word sums. And here we have the word glass plus ES. It will be glasses. But please, kindly, don't forget to draw a line and write neatly with a very good handwriting on the line. Draw a line and write on the line. Okay, I hope you enjoy my lesson about nouns and the naming words. And as I told you, don't forget that we can have singular nouns, which means one, and plural nouns, which means more than one. And don't forget that nouns can be a name of a person, a place, thing, or an idea. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you like this video. I want you to press like, and I want you to subscribe to my channel. Thank you and goodbye.